Well, he said N-word A.
Oh, great.
Lucifer is my wife!
Okay.
I was like, oh, you're married? And then...
Oh, I didn't see a ring. I didn't realize you were married. What's up, y'all?
What up?
Welcome back to CattaBlah. So, like I told you last time, we're gonna be starting up Donkey Kong Country 3.
So, welcome to our new Talk and Play podcast game.
BBB.
Boys,
hey, boys,
beating butts.
Yeah, boys, BKBB. Okay, fucking, how do I go back? No! Okay. BKBB.
Yeah, boys kiss boys
butts. There you go. Start. Boom. Oh god. Excellent.
Okay, I love this game. Like, I love the way that it's done with like the boats and the stuff that you get to go on.
Yeah, the map is kind of free.
And I also love how you I like Kiddy Kong.
Oh, the big fat guy?
Yeah, he's just so dumb looking.
Yeah, of course you like him.
Yeah. This little stupid fucking like
yeah.
And it's like this face.
Like, he's actually a fucking toddler, let's be real. And you're just fucking taking, like, he's got the little pajamas where the toes are too long, and so it like, folds over at the end.
It's so funny.
I must suck for this. What the hell's this girl's name again?
Dixie
Kong. They have to fucking walk around with her, like, literally a toddler going through it. And I mean, where's the parents in all this? This can't be good. Like, they're just letting their toddler go fight bad guys, and
it's such an
look
idiot.
at him.
His big lips.
Oh god. All right, let's go.
Big monkey lips.
Yeah, he's got them big monkey lips. Woo, baby! Here we go. Yes. How? Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Boom.
Bounty
Stop. Yeah,
Beach.
I'm starting off with a secret. And you get to play a game with Simon. Oh shit!
Oh right.
I don't know what my keys are.
Oh no.
No, you'll be fine. It's just I'm using the keyboard still because my controller wasn't working, and I literally can't remember what I've got the keys set up as. Okay. BAXY.
Backseat.
Oh, fuck. Damn it! Okay, X is 1. Got it. Alright, Dustin. What's the topic for today's video?
Crazy people in public.
Okay. B, A. Okay, go.
Yeah, so I was at the airport the other day, and there was this dude that was just walking through the terminal, and was like, I'm broke, and every 2 weeks when I get paid and Lucifer goes into my pocket and he takes my money, and Lucifer will take all of your money, and Jesus does not have the miracle to give you money.
Okay, that reminds, have you ever seen the fucking, Little Nicky?
No. Oh yeah, I think so.
Do you remember the fucking, like, the crazy Jesus guy?
No.
It's like, we're all gonna die!
Oh, maybe I do remember that. Yeah, I think I do remember that.
That is what that reminds me of. Okay, I need to fucking figure out the buttons here.
But anyways, he was like screaming a ton of nonsensical shit through the airport.
Yeah.
And he was walking right beside me, and we were going to this like in the same direction, and it was like I can't just stop and be like, you know, it'd go weird. But yeah, so it was so strange. That's another reason why I like this game, is because you can throw each other.
Yes, I do like that aspect of it as well.
But I don't know what to do. I was laughing my ass off. And then I asked the guy, I was like, are you okay? So Lucifer's taking your money? And this was the part that was the funniest thing to me. He looked at me and he goes, well, he said N-word A.
Oh, great.
Lucifer is my wife!
Okay.
I was like, oh, you're married? And then,
oh, I didn't see a ring. I didn't realize you were married.
He's like, and every day Lucifer goes into my pocket.
And you're like, dude, me and you both, buddy.
But I think he was fucking stoned on something, because he kept saying a bunch of other shit.
And I like these little puzzles too.
Yeah, me too.
to get the DK coins.
But he kept saying shit, and it just, oh man, it was so funny.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But in that situation, like, what should you do?
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is like, nobody wants to confront a crazy person. You never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, some of them might be like in trouble, need help, whatever. But it's really just in our natures to not want to have to deal with like that conflict or that question mark of what the fuck is this person gonna do, you know?
Because you don't want to. A lot of times you don't want to call the cops because, you know.
They're not gonna get the help they need if they, you know, they just get put in jail or whatever the fuck.
Like drug addicts and fucking people with mental health issues, I think they should be kept out of the judicial system just because that system has no fucking idea of how to deal with those people.
Yeah.
There's nothing set up for them. But at the same time, yeah, you can't confront them because there's always that what if. Like, obviously they're out of their fucking tree. Are they gonna attack you?
Yeah.
Look at that fat ass bird.
Boop.
That's me if I was a bird.
I am a fat fuck.
I am a fat fuck. But you know what I mean? Like, what do you do?
I know.
Because every scenario that you think of is either bad for you or it's bad for them.
Yeah.
Purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah, the old boys kissing boys' butts.
Boys kissing boys' butts.
Boys kissing boys' butts. I love this fucking, like, Granny Kong who's, like, in a workout suit. And
doing the fucking, like...
Yeah.
What's that music video where they just, like...
Call on me,
thrust back and forth?
I fucking love that music video.
I don't have to go in there, right?
No. I love that music video. It's so good. That's a good fucking song, too. It's really catchy.
Yeah. No, but it's that whole thing, man. Like, I just don't think that a lot of people know how to deal with somebody in public who's having, like, a mental breakdown. Like, an obvious fucking mental breakdown.
But, I mean, what do you do? Right? Like, what do you do? Like, the only thing we can do is call the police, because, like, who else are you going to call to come take... Who has the... I don't want to... What's the word I'm looking for? I think we changed your buttons. I don't think they're exactly as they're shown.
Fuck.
What's the word I'm looking for? The authority, I guess, to do something about it?
Yeah.
Other than cops, and if you leave it with the cops, they're probably not going to go where they need to get to. So you just left? Okay.
I tried hitting A and it didn't work. Okay, I think it's positional, actually. Let's try it positional-wise.
Up, left, down, right.
Yep.
There you go.
What do I get from that?
The more birds you get, I think you can open up a secret world. If I recall correctly.
Oops.
Yep. You already got that bird, Dustin. You silly goose.
You silly motherfucker.
You silly motherfucker.
How do we get out of here? Oh, okay.
Very slow speedboat.
I just gotta figure out the buttons here.
Yeah, it took me a little bit too.
Okay, so that's my pew. That's my throw.
No, there's a different button to throw. There's one to pick up, and then it's a different button to throw. Might be Y.
Oh, okay.
Oh, serious?
Got it.
There's a free life up to the left.
I just gotta figure out how to switch.
Oh, it's select.
Alright. Come here, Dixie.
Toss her. Smash!
Fucking bitch.
Who's the baby now, bitch?
What?
Yeah, you have to, yeah. Come on, Dustin. People don't have time to watch this all day.
They have lots of time. Do I have to jump or can I just throw?
Okay, you need to throw her more at an angle up.
Oh, you can angle it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, you can hold up and then over, and then she'll like
go
up and then over. Ta-da!
Nice.
Nice.
But I feel like I don't know what you were talking about, but
Oh, about like, what do you do in that situation? Just because you don't know who has...
How do you get down there?
You need to throw the big boy up and onto the crack. Yeah, you can't be on top of the crack or he'll just land back on you. Oh boy, Dustin.
I'm not good at these kind of games.
Y'all ready for just like 20 episodes of this? You gotta angle them up and then over a bit. It looks like you're just throwing them straight sideways. It doesn't look like you're trying at all. You're straight side up. Up and over.
I pressed up and then I pressed over.
Really? It looked like you just threw them straight over.
Okay. So up and over. Yeah, but yeah, it's a tough thing. It's even a tough thing to talk about because I know there are people out there that actually do believe. For example, drug users should be in jail. So
you gotta use their spinny hair.
I don't know how. Oh. I can't have conversations with those people because they're not logical.
No, of course not. Yeah.
Like it's.
You did it.
Shit.
No, it comes back.
Woo!
You did it.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of situations like that where society just doesn't deal with it well. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I feel like mental health illnesses maybe don't get treated the best.
And it's one of those things where it's a taboo subject, but I don't know why it is at the same time. Like talking about mental health seems to be something that nobody really.
Well, I mean that's the whole. I think you gotta hold up, and you'll jump out of the water higher.
Yeah.
But you gotta go over too. Are you holding over?
Yeah. There you go. I didn't even change it!
Go underneath.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing of like the Bell Let's Talk Day. Which I know we've talked about before.
We like it and we hate it at the same time.
Yeah, it seems like it's a...
Cash grab.
Yeah, it's a commercialized thing where it shouldn't be... It shouldn't be labeled by a company. It should just be like a Let's Talk, a mental health day.
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, this sponsored by Bell. Mental illnesses sponsored by Bell.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Come on, Bell.
Come on, Bell. Yeah, we talked about that in our Super Mario World playthrough. That was a while ago. Because that would have been last year on the on the Bell Let's Talk Day.
Fuck, that was a year ago already.
Yeah, that was a year ago.
Time flies, man.
Fucking rights. Good job, Dustin.
It's okay, that's fine.
Amazing.
Come on, elephant.
Effluent.
It's like riding my ex-wife.
Oh god.
Or ex-girlfriend.
Damn, I didn't know you were married before.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I almost got married that one time.
Yeah, you did. Fuck, that would have been a mistake.
Well, no. Let's talk about something else.
Oh! Right.
That embarrassing shit.
Oh boy, Dustin. You're a special boy.
I wanted the perks and the buffs. That's all I wanted. So we played a game called Maple Story.
Jesus.
And one of the things in that game was you could get married. And if you got married, you got like experience and attack buffs if you were in the same map or whatever. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. So, I don't even want to talk about it.
I know, I'm just cringing just hearing you talk about it. It makes me sad, Dustin.
Someone in the fucking video game.
It makes me really sad.
To be my wife so that I can use her for extra experience. And then...
It's making me cringe so hard I might throw up.
Fuck, but she became like the craziest ex-girlfriend I had ever had. And like, not even a girlfriend, but fuck me. Yeah, she was just like, but I love you. I'm like, this
are you sure we've never met before?
Right?
Okay, that's cool. I mean, love takes all forms, shapes, and sizes. Fuck, what is the... Oh, fuck. I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, so why don't you tell the people more about how you're fucking embarrassing me in front of all my friends here?
You played that game too.
I did. I never once had a thought about getting married in this game, though.
You never wanted the experience, Buff?
No. It was not worth it.
No, I never went through with it because I was like, this is not fucking worth it. I can't do this.
You're fucking embarrassed.
Logging on was just cringy as soon as I log on.
Hey, baby.
I love you. Good to see you.
Oh, fuck, man.
And
what
then,
an interesting time.
yeah, it was, I put up with that for a couple of days. And I was like, I can't do this. This is fucking weird.
It's not you, it's me. I love you so much that I have to let you go.
I just blocked her.
Oh, good. Oh, fuck, man.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Just a couple of winners over here. Fuck.
Ugh. I think you can go through that door.
No, I think I can too, but I don't know if it just takes me straight down or if it actually is a secret. Hey.
You'd have to be standing on it.
I don't think I do, Dustin. I think you're crazy.
You think I'm crazy. That's such a good song.
See, this takes me right to the fucking bottom.
Why would they do that?
Because they're assholes.
Fuck.
Fucking being an asshole. So, Dustin, what else do you know?
Not much.
Nothing? Really? Well, that's kind of...
Do you guys ever had an embarrassing love story?
Oh, God. Tell us all everybody's got an embarrassing story.
Tell us
Something
about
that's
that.
just so cringy that you just remember it and you just want to fucking die. Remember assisted suicide we were talking about? That would be one place where I'd be like, yeah, you know what?
I don't want to live anymore.
Fucking kill me. I'm too embarrassed to live.
I'm trying to think of any like real life stories that was super cringy. I know there's been a couple.
Ooh, this bee.
This bee.
This fucking bee. Be good.
Be good.
Mongo!
Do you have any embarrassing like dating stories?
Embarrassing dating stories? Oh, what? There was no indication that he was gonna turn at that exact moment. That is fucking annoying. I'm gonna fucking kill your parents.
That's one of my favorite things to say.
Embarrassing dating stories. No, I don't think so.
Any just like crush your soul ones?
No, because I feel like any girls that I dated... I mean, I never really dated anybody for very long.
Yeah.
And the people, like anybody that I wanted to date, I did. I mean, I guess there was the one story of... Yeah, maybe I can't tell that one.
Too many people know them. I know the one you're talking about too.
That one was pretty fucking crushing.
Yeah.
I've been crushed, everybody. I've been fucked. My pussy's been... My pussy's been crushed, everybody.
That's fair. I think everybody's pussy's been crushed at one point or
I think,
another.
go to the left.
Is there a secret down there?
Yeah. That's the one where I had to throw up and...
Oh.
throw up. Yeah, I feel like everybody's had a crushing point in their dating life at some point, anyways.
Yeah, it definitely happens. Like,
It's tough to avoid though, especially like, I mean, you know, you get those people who are like, oh, you know, I dated my high school sweetheart and now we're married. It's like, well, yeah, you know what? Maybe they didn't have to deal with any of that because you've literally been with this person as long as you've been with just another human being. So,
but at the same time, like that's also not the life that I would want. Like,
yeah, but
never having experienced anything.
Yeah, like there are joys of dating, meeting new people. You know, it is exciting. You know, because you're like, you know, who knows what what's gonna happen if we're gonna, you know, have all the same interests. We're gonna have a lot of fun, whatever the case. And I mean, you know, it may not work out, but it may still be, you know, you may still have a lot of fun together. I'm not talking just sexually, but
Yes, I am.
well, okay, yeah, obviously you. But, like you may still have a lot of fun together. You know, it's just a fun experience. It may not work out, but it's still a fun experience.
Fuck.
And if you just end up dating your high school sweetheart, well,
You suck.
yeah, like you're missing out on some of that experience.
You fucking dick tip.
I always found that not necessarily silly, but kind of weird when people just they've literally never been with another person in their life.
But a lot of the times, like that's why a lot of those marriages end up failing, man, because they never got to experience life. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, it's but at the same time you have to ask is like, well, you know, why did it fail? What was the thing that made it fail? He's gonna turn back. Yeah. What was it that made it fail? Was it like all of a sudden they met this one other person and they're like, oh hey,
yeah,
you know, I've literally never met anybody other than this person I'm with, and I kind of actually like you more.
A lot of times it's like they go out with their friends and they see their friends like doing all this stuff, and they start thinking, well, I never got to experience that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
and that is kind of a big thing about it. It's just like, you know, they get like I've been with this one person. You're almost essentially it's like being fucking married for, you know, your whole life. You could have. It's too low now. It's almost like you've been married to this person your whole life because you've been together for as long as you've been with people. Period.
Yeah.
Oh boy. No, you did it. And then yeah, as soon as you get out into the you meet new people, then you realize, oh hey, you know, maybe this only person I've like ever met ever isn't
so great.
Yeah, isn't the best person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, this one.
All right, you got it. Maybe not.
Can't remember how to do this one.
You're just throwing it too close. Yeah, from there. Oh, too far out. Like the way you just throw it the way you were throwing it before, but just not as close to the side.
Let's try.
There you go. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. I know you've told a lot of horror stories about like the dating scene and all the experiences that you've had, but there is something to be said about.
But I went through those dating experiences, and then it was like, and then I met this person. Like, okay, well, this is how a relationship should be.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah. Without those other experiences, you really have no idea what's good and what isn't.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Oh yeah, we went over a little bit.
Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't even notice how much time we've been recording this for.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
we'll leave her off there and see you guys next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.